Guys, it's just Donny here. Gonna have a look today at a nifty little board that I actually use in one of the Christmas lights displays that we do at the end of the year. So I'm just gonna go through basically what this board does. It's quite simple, but it's pretty effective. Righto, so basically what this board does is on this side, takes in an input of 12 volt, I think basically any voltage as long as it doesn't exceed 30 amps. And then out on the other side feeds out basically a fused output into any device you've got. Now, one of the things I like about this is it actually has your positive and your negative on the either side. So a lot of the other distro boards that I've seen only do the positive on the other side, which is okay, it just means more wiring. This is what I've found one of the best ways to run cables out to everywhere. One of the other really good things is, you can see a fuse that I've actually taken out of it. When your fuses blow, they've actually got an LED, which I think if we go real close up here, be able to see there's actually an LED that will actually light to indicate that the fuse is blown. So it's quite easy to actually figure out, okay, well that's the fuse I need to replace just by looking at it rather than having to go in and pull the fuse and check it, because as you can see, they're not the easiest to see, especially from above, whether a fuse is blown or not. So that LED indicator is really good. Now on the back side as well, for the lighting folk out there, this is a really interesting thing that I didn't realize at first until Alan Hanson told me about it. If you see down here, we can actually see we've got positive voltage, negative, and also data in. So as part of that, on the other side, the 8th output that you've got here can actually be used to basically use as a null pixel as well. So if you're not using the null pixel, you just don't use the data, you just use your positive and negative, just like every other output that you've got on there. But if you want to use it as a, as a null pixel, you just run the data cables in from the other side, just like you would one of the F amps or something similar to that. So yeah, all in all, pretty nifty little board. We used, I think, 3 or 4 of those in the yard this year just to distribute power, and all really solid. Handled the Australian heat really well. Like, these are in boxes outside when it gets to 35 to 40 degrees. Nothing went wrong with them. So yeah, really solid board.